Hey, y'all. Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Goal Digger Girl, coming in to talk to you about one of my favorite topics, which is making more money. You know, I'm obsessed with it because when you don't have it, it's very frustrating, right? It's kind of like, okay, what am I doing wrong? How can I make more? All the things. Well, when you start to realize the connection between elevating your online presence and really how you're showing up, and how it can allow you to make more money with a strong money mindset, and that it really does come down to mindset. Oh my word. You are going to transform your life. You're going to transform your business. You're going to be able to finally master your own. Hey, from Michigan, that's where I'm from. Did you know that? That's so fun. You're going to be able to master the areas in your life that you've been struggling with. Okay. So what I want you to do for me in the comments, because we're going to spend a lot of time on mindset and money mindset specifically, I want you to share with me in the comments on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you at with your money mindset? Okay, so I'll let you know kind of how to figure this out, okay? There's a fixed mindset and there's a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is rooted in scarcity. So when you think about money and you start to feel that, you start to feel worry and doubt. Hold on a second. This is what happens when people call you. I need someone to help me. I've been getting a lot of spam lately. Has anyone else had spam calls out of nowhere? So I have actually been able to learn about a fixed mindset versus a growth mindset. Okay. So with a fixed mindset, this is where things come from: doubt, lack, fear, worry. Like you're always like, how am I going to pay the bills? There's not enough money. There's not enough. And were any of you raised with in an environment where money doesn't grow on trees? Did any of you hear that growing up? Okay. So if that's the case, then you know what I'm talking about, having a fixed mindset. A growth mindset is rooted in abundance. It's rooted in limitless potential, and it's rooted in possibilities. Okay. So do you have a fixed mindset where you worry, or do you have a growth mindset where you know that it's limitless? You know that the universe has your back. God wants nothing but good things in your life. He wants to bless you. He wants all these wonderful things to happen to you. So put in the comments for me, do you tend to dwell in a fixed? Be honest. You don't have to sugarcoat it for me. Do you tend to hang out in a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? Because acknowledging where you've hung out can give you some clues, and it can allow you to go, okay, maybe I've got some work to do when it comes to my mindset. When we start to realize that we really are the architects of our life, and you know, I'm definitely a go-getter. I'm definitely somebody who always has a million things on my plate, but I also have a million ideas, right? I want everything right now. Can anyone relate to that? Shout out again, TikTok. You're smoking everybody with the live viewership again. So crazy. Go TikTok. If you're on Facebook, definitely share this out if you don't mind. Just hit the share button and share it out if you know anyone who could have some benefit to learning about money mindset. Okay, share this out for us on Instagram. You're doing great. So I always want more. Okay, I always want more. And I can get in my head sometimes with all the things that need to be done. As a mom, right? We just moved into a new home, as you guys know. Always somebody needs something, right? With the sports and the school and the husband, all the things, right? We love all of it, but it can be a lot. And I realized, I was like, okay, like there's a little too much going on here, but I'm also participating in this. I am coming up with new ideas and different things. So when you start to realize that you are in the driver's seat, that you can control this, meaning you can learn how to have a growth mindset and you can change who you are and how you view things. It's all perception. It's all how you view it. I could take all my worries and put them in a pile in the center of a room. Say all of us were hanging out, sitting in a circle, and we put all of our worries together in a pile. And I saw everybody else's struggles and problems. I would grab mine back, right? Have you heard this analogy before? I would grab mine back. I'm like, I don't want those people's problems. I don't want those worries and struggles. My perception would change like that. Have you ever seen someone who's less fortunate than you, you're in your town and you're driving, and you see someone less fortunate than you, and you think, wow, like I was complaining about my first world problem, and look at this person. So it's all perception. And so when we start to see that we can take a fixed mindset and become a growth mindset, is it possible to change? It's absolutely possible to change. You can change your entire body at the cellular level, top to bottom, head to toe in 7 years. Every single organ, every single cell, it can all be changed in 7 years. So you better believe we can change the way our brain works, the way that we operate, our perception, okay? So this is what I'm gonna teach you today, and then I'm gonna invite you to take the next step with me if you wanna learn more, okay? How many of you know, put link in the comments if you're on Facebook. Everyone else put me, okay? If you're on Facebook, put link in the comments. How many of you know you need to change your money mindset? Like you know it's you. Like even if you make more money, you spend it all. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, right? Like, you know something needs to change, okay? If that's you, if you're on Instagram, TikTok, click the link in my bio, you'll see a spot to register. But I haven't done this in a year, and it was on my heart to do it because so many people are coming to me with all the things in the world going on, right? So many question marks, so many just what ifs right now. People are really afraid. When you are able to go into economic changes and not flinch is when you know you understand money, okay? So I don't want you to be worried about money anymore. I want to teach you how to be confident in any situation. So I'm going to do a money mindset masterclass series. I'm going to teach you step by step exactly what I did to go from someone who came from poverty. I was on reduced lunch. I wore hand-me-downs like 5 times over, and I did not, I didn't have anything. But I also was in an environment where it was lack and it was worry and it was, how are we going to pay the bills? To somebody who struggled in my 20s and early 30s, I struggled a lot because I didn't have the skills. I didn't have the mindset. Even if I made great money at a job, I'd spend it all. And so I was able to learn why that was happening. And I was able to go from almost 6 figures of debt to almost $6 million in revenue. That in just a few short years, that's a huge transformation. Well, how? I didn't luck out. It's because I understand money and I understand mindset, and I'm combining them together in this money mindset masterclass series. So if you're on Facebook, you can put link in the comments. If you're on TikTok or you're on Instagram or YouTube even, you can click the link in my bio, okay? So what we need to do to really make more money online, and we want to elevate our money mindset, is that, write this down if you're taking notes, you need to elevate yourself first and the money will follow. You need to elevate yourself first and the money will follow. Too many people are looking for that magic silver bullet. They're like, okay, this is probably why you tuned into this training, because you're like, okay, she's going to have some like magical morning miracle that I don't know about, right? Like I do that too. I definitely like listen to podcasts and read books, and I want to learn all the things as well. But it actually starts with you. When you start to elevate your mindset and how you see yourself, your self-image, your self-confidence, how you're showing up in the world, the money will follow. Watch the people who are making a lot of money on social media. They are the most confident. There's people you've probably spent money with that were just getting started. Think about it. At one point, I had my first boot camp class, 6-week boot camp, my first coaching program, 6-figure Breakthrough Business Academy. There was almost 80 of you who signed up for that when there was no program yet. But I was confident when I shared with you what was going to be in the program. I was confident when I shared with you my ability to coach you, and I was confident in the outcome that I knew you could get if you put your head down and did the work. And guess what? Almost 80 of you enrolled in that program. There's always a first. How do you sell when you don't have something yet? How do you sell when you don't have the testimonials? How do you sell when you don't have the street cred yet? You sell from confidence, and that confidence comes from within. People can sense it, okay? And you've heard fake it till you make it. Yes, to an extent, but it's more going to be that deep-rooted underlying confidence that you know you can help people, whatever it is that you sell, okay? I know you guys all sell something. Whatever it is you sell, you have to be confident in what you can sell. I can sell anything to anyone. I love it. That's great. That's awesome. I mean, that's a wonderful, beautiful thing. Like, people need to be helped. Like, we have lots of people out there who need what we have. So why would we be shy about that and feel bad about that, okay? The other thing you need to do is, and you guys can put this in the comments, I'm going to hold you accountable. I want you to ask yourself, in what areas of your life do you need to level up in? Okay. What areas in your life do you need to level up in? So it could be business. It could be, career, if you have a corporate job. It could be with your family. It could be with your spouse. Maybe you guys have been married so long that you don't go on dates anymore and you're just kind of more like roommates. Maybe it's your relationship with your spouse, with your kids. It could be your relationship with God or whatever it is that whoever you believe in. I believe in God. It could be that relationship. It could be the relationship with yourself. So you know that you've been beating yourself up. You've been, kind of hard on yourself, telling yourself you can't do it, some doubt there, some negative self-talk. Maybe it's your health, right? Or maybe eating or drinking too much, whatever that is, okay? So I want you to put in the comments to hold yourself accountable. Proud of you, Jennifer, Melissa, and Kathleen for sharing on Facebook. Business and life, personal, business for sure. I'm sure a lot of you have business in there because you're obviously following me because that's what I focus on and specialize in. What areas in your life do you need to elevate? And what's interesting is when I did nutrition consulting, I have PhDs in natural health and holistic nutrition. So I did that for 20 some years. When a woman would walk into my office and tell me she wanted to lose weight, I knew it had nothing to do with the weight. So all my job was to get to the root of the issue. And then she would lose the weight. So what's interesting is these other areas of our life, we think that they don't matter when it comes to our business and making money, but they absolutely matter. It's all connected, okay? All right, the other thing I want to let you guys know, my Wi-Fi is being a little sketchy. What I want to let you guys know is Like a Gold Digger conference is just over a month away. It's in Nashville, Tennessee at the Gaylord. It's the largest hotel in the United States outside of casinos. It's like being inside of a resort, and it's unbelievable. It's gorgeous. It's where you can step into wealth and abundance and get aligned with just what it feels like to be wealthy and feel prosperity. I think going to in-person events like that is very important for your psyche and for you to get caught up with the woman you're becoming, or man. And so I am putting on Like a Gold Digger conference, September 17th and 18th. Yes, I cannot wait, Crystal. We have a few tickets left. We are sold out of the platinum packages. We have some of the gold left and some general admission, which is silver. So if you are on Facebook, just click the link just put link in the comments. If you're on Facebook, put link, and I'll shoot you a DM with the conference registration page. If you're on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube, click the link in my bio, and you'll see, you might have to swipe through, but you'll see the conference card inside of our milkshake, because this is an opportunity for you to hit the pause button on your life and work on money, work on mindset, and work on marketing. You need to stop and work on your business sometimes. Most of you are just in it and you're reacting and you're barely keeping your head above water. Nothing is going to change unless you change first. And it's going to start with this in-person conference. And I'll have an opportunity to meet you if you do gold or platinum. I will get to meet you, which is really exciting. So we do have a few spots left for that as well. And I absolutely want you guys there. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be transformative, okay? So we have the Money Mindset Masterclass series kicking off Wednesday, I believe, at 11 a.m. Central. I think Steph's on here, so she'll know better than I. We have the Money Mindset Masterclass series kicking off at 11 a.m. Oh, yes, good point, Steph. Thank you. 11 a.m. Central. We're going to do 2 trainings that day, actually. I will tell you this, though. Make sure you sign up for VIP. We're going to do a Money Boss VIP option. There is a small fee for it. Again, fixed mindset or growth mindset. If you want to grow and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm in, I want to be coached by you, Kimberly. I want those private Zoom sessions every day. Like, we are not messing around. Imagine getting that time with me after the live sessions. So we have a VIP Money Boss option. If you already registered and you didn't do VIP, shoot us a DM and we'll get you the link, or you can re-register. And I have to tell you now, I'll just give you a spoiler alert. We're going to do something really special that we've never done before for our VIP members inside of VIP. So I'm not going to tell you about it. You have to get in it because I want to make sure you get yourself registered. We will close that down on Wednesday. So get registered now for the VIP. You're not going to want to miss it. We've never done anything like this. This is all I can say. And if you're truly serious about your money mindset and finally making it big on social, getting your business going, then don't hesitate. Get yourself into VIP. Absolutely 100%. Okay. I want you there. And that's what I have for you today. So we're going to be inside of one of our Facebook groups. So make sure you register. I believe it's in Gold Digger Creatives. Join that group if you're not in there yet. If you registered, you might not have seen the invite. It's in Gold Digger Creatives. That's where you need to go to get all of the magic with the Money Mindset Masterclass series. We're going to kick it off at 11 a.m. Central live inside of the group. Come, we'll have homework, we'll have prizes, all the things. and we'll have another training that day. So we'll have 11 a.m. and a 2 a.m. Just kidding, not 2 a.m., 11 a.m. and a 2 p.m. on Wednesday, this Wednesday. And then we'll go into VIP right afterwards. Okay. Are you guys excited? Okay, sweet. I'm so excited as well. All right, so what I want you guys to do is, if this was helpful, take a screenshot of you watching this and throw it in your stories and tag me at the Goal Digger Girl. I would so appreciate that. And you can just say, hey, I'm doing a money mindset masterclass. You want to do it with me? And just put a question on your story. And when people say yes, they want to do it, you can share the link to the masterclass registration with them. And you can strike up a conversation with them, and they can become a potential connection for you. And that's how it's done. It's that simple. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for being on. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.